If I show you a picture like this, most people would say, nice picture. Most would have no clue of the skill that it takes to capture this kind of a photo. It just looks normal. It looks just as your eye sees it, and it's supposed to. But most cameras would not take the picture that way. Either the sky in the window would be in good exposure, or the people would be in good exposure and the sky outside would be all white. When you begin with photography, you just think that the way the camera takes the photo is normal. But the moment will come when you start to ask yourself, is it possible to have both your foreground in good exposure and your background too? And the answer is yes. I do it all the time. To capture these kind of photos, you have to force the camera to take the picture differently than the automatic mode. There are many methods to achieve both foreground and background in good exposure, but I will focus on the way that gives you the best results. To begin, you have to set the exposure by metering off the sky. I set my camera to spot metering and then meter 1 or 2 stops down from overexposed. I use my flash to light up the foreground of the picture. This is where cameras that allow you to adjust the amount of flash have an advantage. If the flash is too bright, turn it down. If there's not enough, turn it up. As a general rule, I like to use just enough flash that you can't tell that I'm using it, or use the flash so well that the light looks artistic. What you're going to find out that even though I told you how to do it, you might have an understanding of how to do it. It's only when you practice it over and over do you get really good at it. I also want to point out that if you've mastered this through the window, it also works outside when there are deep shadows, when there is a huge range of light to capture with your camera in front of you. Anyways, that's it for this video. Keep making yourself aware of all the creative possibilities you can do with your camera. Have fun and keep shooting.